Yeah, g'day, Bush Camping Tools here. Well, it's really great if a flashlight can survive a zombie attack, but what I'm interested in, can a flashlight such as this, the ThruNite TI5, survive the rigors of real life? So let's check it out.
The beam itself is a cool white color temperature.
Okay, so this is in a cave entrance, nighttime.
Okay, so while it doesn't appear so bright to the camera, this image on the left here is how it looks to the unaided human eye. That's just a stills image from the camera, and it pretty much approximates what it looked like to me when I was in this cave here. And 100 lumens is actually really, really bright. The TI5 has an IPX rating of 2 meters. So basically, what does that mean? That means it should resist water ingression up to 2 meters depth. So the simplest way I could find to test this was to attach a 2 meter length of cord to the torch, turn on the torch, lower it into my local river, and leave it there for a bit and see whether or not the torch was still functioning when I brought it back up to the surface. So this is it. This is the test here now.
And we'll bring it up now and see. It's rated at IPX8. So IPX8 from a manufacturer can be anything, and they rate the IPX8 at this at 2 meters, watertight to 2 meters. Okay, so let's check it out and see whether it's still okay.
So the reflector too is paramount in a good torch. You've got to have a really good reflector, and I really couldn't fault this orange peel type reflector.
Okay, I want to talk about a few more specifications about this light in general now, the ThruNite TI5. So I've been testing it for a bit, and as you can see, I tested it by submersing it up to 2 meters depth of water to see whether it stayed working, and it certainly did. It's got good water resistance properties, i.e., you know, being able to work still at 2 meters. So clearly if you drop that into the water, you know, just even a puddle of water or a couple of feet deep water, it's still going to be working. I've had it in a cave. I've shown you a few pictures at the beginning there, what the light looks like there on its maximum setting, which was 100 lumens. Firefly setting, it's really, that's it there, it's going right into the camera now. And that's stated as being 0.03 lumens. Now, what 0.03 lumens means in real practical terms is just enough light to read by or to look at your watch. 10 lumens is pretty damn bright as well too, to the human eye, especially if it's really, really dark. Okay, so I want to go through the different modes again on this torch, just in summary of that. And this is one way you can change the modes of the TI5. So the first click is the 0.03 lumens, stated it going for 120 hours. That's using a 900 milliamp hour battery, a AAA battery. The second click is 10 lumens, and that goes for 6.5 hours. And the third click is 100 lumens going for 30 minutes. Okay, and then if we go again, that's our 0.03 lumens, again our 10 lumens, again our 100 lumens, and again we have a strobe. Okay, so let me just turn that off. Now the other way to do it is, according to the manual, is we'll press it, turn it on. So that's a 0.03 lumens. So what we're going to do, we're going to loosen the head, and I'm going to turn it back on. There's our 10 lumen. Now I turn it on again. Whoop, let's go to 0.03. Okay, so that's not exactly how they say that. And that's 0.03 again. Wait on. 10. 100. And this should be the strobe. No. Let's see. No, 0.03. So that's not exactly right according to the manual. That's 100 lumens. That's 0.03. Let me turn that off. I'm not, I don't like twisting on and off the head of the torch. And besides, you shouldn't really do that if you've got the torch under the water, because what that's going to do is, that's just going to only help to cause water to move into the electronics and just completely destroy the torch. Let's try it again the way I have discovered to do it, which is simply tail light on, tail press on, there we go, the 0.03, off, on again 10 lumens, off, on again 100 lumens, off, on again 0.03, off, on again 0.10, and a second cycling 100 lumens, and this should be the strobe. There's the strobe. Right, so to go through the cycle twice to get the strobe, and the strobe's listed for 1 hour using the strobe. Yeah, impact resistance 1.5 meters. Okay, materials aircraft grade aluminium. Yeah, it's comfortable in the hand. What can I say? And it works. Push simple tail push button switch works. They don't quote, of course, how many times you can activate the switch. I noticed that when I had it in the water, there's the maximum setting there, by the way. If you've got mud, it's going to get in here around there, and sand and grit. So that's something to take into account. It's not possible to pull this apart very easily. And talking about pulling things apart, you've got two O-rings that they give you, spare O-rings. One goes in here in the tail cap, and one is here. Now, if you still happen to have this torch and haven't lost it or broken it, due to your own fault, basically, after 24 months, they say it's got a lifetime guarantee, limited warranty there, actually. So they will replace broken parts at cost to you if you still have the torch rather after 24 months. So the guarantee / warranty to me sounds pretty good for a torch. It's clearly, as I said earlier on, it's EDC torch. It's got good water resistance. Okay, so would I recommend the ThruNite TI5? The answer to that is yes, based on my test. You know, they say it's waterproof to 2 meters. It certainly was waterproof for 2 meters and submersion for at least 5 minutes on one occasion that I dunked the torch at, and then I used it several times underwater. You saw a few examples of that there. They've got a good quality LED, the second generation XPG LED in there as a light source, the XPG2 from Cree. I looked at the back of the soldering connections in the head. It all looked really well made there as well. So yeah, simple EDC torch, AAA powered, 100 lumens maximum setting, very, very bright to the eye. Great, easy to carry. Yeah, so, and a reasonable kind of burn time. Yeah. Bush Camping Tools here. Thanks for watching.